Yo, what's going on, guys? Anthony here from AO Fitness. First and foremost, just want to say thanks for tuning in and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, man, we're everything fitness. Anything and everything you can imagine when it comes to fitness, we're gonna do it right here on this channel. Today, we've got the top 5 tips for you to absolutely crush your 2020 New Year's resolutions. Before we get into these top 5 amazing tips, I gotta tell you, please stay tuned until the end of the video because I've got some great news and I got some bad news, but I wanna share it with you, so stay tuned to the end. Just gonna get this thing rolling. Tip number 1, guys, is start small. All right, so, and these aren't in any particular order, but what I want you to do is focus on the small things, not the big stuff, right? We start our New Year's resolutions off with, I wanna lose 50 pounds this year, okay? Here's the truth, guys, like, if you don't have a roadmap to where you're going, how are you ever gonna get there? You have to make the small adjustments and the small stops on your way in order to succeed. So here's what I mean. Like, don't start off saying I wanna lose 50 pounds because it's really difficult to do without the roadmap. The roadmap is work out 3 times a week instead of 2, work out 4 times a week instead of 3, right? It's just the baby steps. It's drink 6 to 8 ounces of water like multiple times throughout the day. It's grabbing a half a gallon tub and making your markers based on time throughout the day. It's these small little things that really add up to overall success. Now, some of you might say, like, aim high all the time because even if you fail, you still see success. Yes, I can see how that would be an advantage, but I'm asking you, I'm begging you, start off super small, make these small milestones, make these small victories so that you can have the best 2020 of your life. You guys ready for tip number 2? Here it is. Get a coach, guys. Now, I'm not telling you to go do one-on-one sessions with this IFBB Pro bodybuilder, Mr. Olympia. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is get a coach, and it could be a digital coach, it could be an ebook, it could be an online service, it could be a friend, someone that knows a little bit more than you about personal training and fitness. Okay, so here's the deal. Millions and millions of people sign up every single year and they go stand inside of a gym not knowing what to do, right? So if you've got some type of thing, like, hell, even on bodybuilding.com, they've got all these apps that you can download for free, and it goes step by step by step by some of the biggest names in the industry. So here's the deal. If you can get your meals and you can get your workouts and things like that, and it doesn't really matter if you follow it to the T, as long as you've got something to fall back on. Now, like me personally, I went and I got a coach and it's really helped dial in my program. Even though I'm only like 80 or 90%, I'm still seeing like leaps and bounds. I'm seeing results, which is just amazing. So that's it, guys. Tip number 2 is hire a coach, and it doesn't have to be an elaborate $400 or $500 a month coach. I mean, there's guys out there that'll write you a meal plan, girls too, that'll write you a meal plan, they'll write you a workout plan, something as a guideline, just a small little tool to help you further your success. Tip number 3 is gonna be starting with food. Everything starts with your food, guys. Your sex drive, your energy, your mood, mental, sleep, all that stuff stems from quality food. So my suggestion is no matter how big your dreams are and your goals and aspirations are, you gotta start with your food. Food starts first. Food affects everything we do on a daily basis. My suggestion is you put a premium on your food. So in 2020, I think that paying more attention to the food that you're putting in your body is gonna be the most important thing you could do for yourself. If you can catch it, if you can grow it, if you can hunt it, chances are you probably need more of it. So, in my honest opinion, you've got to stop overlooking the single most important factor that's going to make you the healthiest in 2020, and that's just your food, guys. You got to put a premium on taking care of you and your food. All right, so tip number 4, guys, is focus on progress. Don't focus on perfection. Too many of us go, I gotta do this and this and this and this, and if it doesn't go my way, I quit, I give up. And that's just not the attitude to have. What you wanna do is just focus on the small stuff, like we said before. Focus on the milestones that you're hitting to get the progress. Listen, I don't care how perfect you are, how long you've been doing this. We all skip training days. We all have cheat meals. There's times where we've got family. You guys already know, there's all these events that pull left and right, and they continue to eat away at us. Now, I got gotta tell you, just focus on the progress. Just because you had a cheat day, cheat meal, whatever the case may be, you got family over, you skip leg day like most of us do, like don't let that define your success. Don't let that be the end all be all. Just understand that it's going to happen before it happens and adjust accordingly. So if you're on a 5-day workout schedule and you miss one of those days, like don't take the rest of the week off and start fresh on Monday, right? We don't want to do that. You take the day off and you understand that that happens and get over it. Get back on track. Too many of us see that as a failure and just throw your hands up and give up. Guys, I'm telling you, that's not how this thing works. If you want to be successful this year in your fitness goals, get back on track. All right, so the final tip that I have for you guys, tip number 5, is help someone else. Now, I'm not saying go find a workout partner, which that does help. What I'm asking you to do is volunteer your time, your experience, things that you've learned with other people that you know, people that you may not know. You see someone in the gym and it's obvious that they're new there. You may have more experience than them, and I think it's our duty to help them out. Like, obviously don't force it on them. Ask them if they need help. Ask them if they, if you see them doing something a certain way, offer assistance. Now, here's the thing. You're going to get your workouts in like normal. Now, when you go and you help somebody out and you offer them help and you offer them assistance, you're getting more workout time in for yourself because you're showing them how to do something or whatever. Now, what happens is you create bonds. You guys may have the same goals in mind, and if you can share those experiences through text message, through social media, just seeing each other at the gym and just congratulating each other, it goes a long way. I mean, that's how our society was built. Now, today it seems like everybody's on their own and they're doing their own thing, but it just doesn't have to be that way. I promise you, like, reach out to somebody that you see at the gym, offer some assistance, and then they'll help you out too. There's some things that they do that you may not know. So I'm not saying like go find yourself a workout partner. What I'm saying is find somebody that you can offer help to. Free advice with nothing in return. It's just you being 1000% genuine. All right, guys, so those are my top 5 tips for you to get the most out of your New Year's resolutions in 2020. Now, if you stayed all the way to the end, I did promise that I had a good news, bad news scenario. So let me just lay it out for you. So the good news is, guys, we hit 1,000 subscribers. Holy hell. Super excited. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Appreciate the support. Now, here's the bad news. So for the longest time, I thought it was like, in order to monetize, show you ads, right? In order to monetize the channel, I had to have 4,000 minutes of watch time. Well, I hit that within the first couple of months, so cool. All I need is some subscribers and we're good to go, right? No, that's not how it works. So I get on there, I'm like, all right, monetize the channel, and it was like, you need 3,700 more hours. You have to have 4,000 hours to monetize a channel. It's just crazy. So yeah, my heart went like that. So you guys did all the hard work. You guys got the subscribers. You guys are subscribed. It's amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you. So now the next part of this journey is I've got to make content that's relevant, and you guys have to start watching from the beginning all the way to the end. So if I trick you into staying till the end, sorry, not sorry, but that's part of the process. Anyways, guys, so that's the good news. That's the bad news. We're still going to continue to drop videos, 2-3 videos a week, just like we always do. I just want to say how much I appreciate the love, the support, the effort. Guys, let's get this thing going. 2020 is going to be huge. Get out there and do something epic.